A lot of us getting ready to travel to parts unknown, whether you're traveling near or far. Could have some issues if you are thinking of traveling on Thanksgiving. We'll have sunny conditions for the big travel day tomorrow, but the washout on Thanksgiving is going to make a bit of a headache, and it's not just a washout, it's a whiteout for parts of the Northeast. We'll dry out for Black Friday. The rest of your holiday weekend's looking pretty good, but it is going to be feeling like winter out there. So again, local travel, maybe taking the bus, hopping in the car. Tomorrow, great day, sun and clouds, 50 degrees. A little bit chillier on Thursday. We'll be falling really pretty uniformly through the 40s and eventually into the upper 30s by the end of your holiday weekend. When I say rain, I mean an all-day washout. So the more inside time you can spend on Thursday, the better. The rain will start off light, probably pick up a bit in intensity towards the middle of the day before then tapering off once we get well past sundown. Still some showers by 7 p.m. If you're traveling via the air, again, East Coast completely dry. You'll have to probably fly over that storm if you're traveling west on Wednesday. Again, rain on the southern side, snow on the northern side. A few snow showers across parts of the Rockies as that storm departs. And then you got a little clipper there moving into parts of northern Montana there by the end of Wednesday. And that'll be sticking around into Thursday. And then, of course, our big East Coast storm. And that snowfall inland will cause headaches. So again, a nice day tomorrow, sunshine giving way to clouds throughout the day. Here we are early Thursday morning, couple of little showers here. We're starting to see some of that mixing going on in the colder spots in the higher elevations, Berkshires, central New York State, up towards Vermont as well. And that's pretty much where your rain snow line is. This is a soaker of a chilly rain here in southern New England, up towards Boston and really hugging the I-95 corridor. I think places like Portland will also stay in the rain, but you go a little bit further inland from that and you'll be changing over to snow. There you can see the rain and snow tapering off by Thursday evening. So maybe heading home, you might actually be drying out in time to, maybe get those roads a little bit less soaked and waterlogged. Again, this is going to be a soaking rain, so there will be poor drainage, flooding, and big old puddles everywhere. So just give yourself plenty of extra time on Thursday. Black Friday, we dry it out. Cold start to the day. Temperatures down into the 30s. A sign of things to come. Quick check on that rain forecast. Again, we're looking to get anywhere from a half an inch to close to an inch across the area. And that is, again, much needed rain, especially because the rain outlook is pretty slim for the next week after this storm. So we got the rain today and we got the rain again coming up on Thursday. There you can see all that snow inland. Some of the some of the highest elevations are looking at anywhere from 6 to 12 inches. But that also is moisture that will be soaked up across the Northeast where we have our drought situation. And I would anticipate the next couple of runs of our drought monitor, they're issued every Thursday, they're going to look a lot better than what we have been seeing. There's your rain forecast for the next 5 days. Again, it's all coming on Thursday, drying out for the weekend. The one thing that we are getting that's going to be sticking around for next week is the cold air. Look at this big core of cold air that moves down into the Northeast Saturday into Sunday, and that's going to set the temperatures back into the 30s. We're at nighttime 30s right now. We're looking at daytime 30s in the extended forecast. Clearing skies tonight, sunshine giving way again to those clouds ahead of the Thursday storm later tomorrow. We should hug right around the half-century mark, and that is going to be the warmest day of the next week as we fall a little bit each day. Friday, 47 on your Black Friday. That's balmy considering what we've got for the weekend. 39 Sunday, again on Tuesday, right around 40 degrees for a good chunk of next week.
Can't help but notice, though, Jeff, that snow rain line.
Too close for your comfort?
Close. It's a little.
It's actually gotten further away, believe it or not, the next couple of days. It was a little bit closer earlier in the week.
You're not ready yet?
You're like, it's still too close.
Well, it just looks, it's hovering. Yeah. Like you say, just a slight change in the track, and all of a sudden now northern Rhode Island at the very least gets hit.
If this were December, I would be a little bit worried more so about a track change, but just because of how warm the temperatures are going to be, even mid-40s, that's a little bit too warm. And the fact that this is coming as the sun's coming up and as the temperatures are warming up. If this were an overnight situation, it would be a little bit more of a dicey situation, I think, but just a little bit. And
I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, you want the snow for Thanksgiving?
It's not going to stick around because the ground's still warm, so it'd be fine.
No, it would probably, even if this were getting a little bit closer than what it is right now, it would not do very well to stick at first because of how warm the temperatures are.
It'd be magical.
On Thanksgiving, I thought
I
it was
say-
only magical on Christmas.
Yeah, I say bring it on in December, but again, there's not a lot of storminess coming up in the next
I
7
like
days.
the
so-
snow. Christina's rubbing off on me. What can I say?